Hello there YouTube and welcome back to the channel here today. Today we're recording a poll video. We're announcing a new poll on the channel for what's replacing the Monogatari series. As you can see pictured there, my good friend Shinobu. Yeah, Monogatari was great. I really enjoyed watching Monogatari here again. In its kind of conclusion there came as somewhat of a surprise because I wasn't really paying attention and it kind of just snuck up on me to the point where there isn't really a video this week, so to say. But again, that's also the fault of me for working way too much. Again, there'll be updates in time about what I'm doing and what's going to happen going forward. Anyway, but we'll leave that for another time here today. More importantly, I should focus up the video. What's going on? What are we watching? That kind of thing, right? Specifically the Haibane Renmei slot, right? That show just ended as well. What's replacing Haibane Renmei? The answer is I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I've got another thing lined up this week, which I'm going to do for Haibane Renmei instead of a new series, and we're going to be replacing the Monogatari series first. That thing is the movie Look Back in kind of our Tatsuki Fujimoto little thing we've got going on at the moment. I recently completed the Goodbye Eri manga in a video. If you're a patron person, you can access that video whenever you want. It's already up there and will be uploaded on the weekend subsequently, so look forward to that if you're public as well. So yeah, we finished Goodbye Eri. We're going to do Look Back this weekend as well for the patrons, and then that'll come out the following week for public. That's all well and good. Am I going to run another poll then for Haibane Renmei? It's up to you guys. Please let me know what you think is best going forward. I think maybe taking the top two of this poll is a little bit more better in that regard. But we'll see. We'll see what the general response is to this poll and if people think it's stacked or not. Because if people think it's stacked, then I might as well just take the top two. That would make sense. Either way, I think it all depends on what's on the poll, so I think I should get to telling you what's on the poll. There isn't really a theme here. I've just chosen a bunch of shows that were requested and I wanted to watch. I guess they generally... There's nothing new here, I would say. They lean older overall, but no specific, like, kind of, you know, dates that I had last time. No 20 years ago type thing that I tried to enforce. Just some older shows. Either way, moving onwards here with their first entry, we have one Moaru Penguindrum, or just Penguindrum, you know, for the people playing at home. This is the Ikuhara thing. This is the other Ikuhara show. It's called Penguindrum. That's all I know about it. I wouldn't even begin to start reading this. That would be terrible. And looking over here, that looks like some Ikuhara shit. Looks like somebody cosplaying as a penguin. If you guys didn't know, Kunihiko Ikuhara, that would make sense to me, wherever he is. Yeah, Kunihiko Ikuhara. He is the director of Revolutionary Girl Utena, which may just be one of my favorite shows, and definitely my favorite series that I've made on the channel. So, again, if he's responsible for that, and he's made more things, potentially I should access them and watch them, because I think that he's very good at what he does. So... Again, that's the justification here. Also, it was requested. Next up on the list, we have Kaiba. Now, Kaiba, I believe, is from Masaki Yuasa. Yes, it most certainly is. Another fantastic anime director. What Yuasa stuff have I done on the channel? I've done Tatami Galaxy, which I thought was incredibly good. Another one of my absolute favorite shows. This came out in 2008. I think it was one of his first things that he did. It's by Madhouse. Seems like the art style's super cool. And it's well rated and people like it and stuff. So, yeah. Kaiba. Again, much like Penguindrum, these kind of one-word titles that I have no idea what it's even about at all. And I cannot even begin to describe it. So, yeah, Kaiba, sure. Next on the list, we have a returning favorite in Princess Tutu, which was pretty heavily requested once again. Again, scratching a similar itch, you would think, to the whole Ikuhara show with the whole Utena connections. I believe it's vaguely magical girl, maybe? Is it? Kind of, yep. Mahou Shoujo, sure, yeah, let's say that. So, yeah, Princess Tutu, 38 episodes. Oh, never mind. It's kind of, hang on. 13 25-minute episodes and 24 12-minute episodes. So 26 episodes. Again, I think I went through that last time as well. Either way, Princess Tutu. It was requested. We're putting it back on the poll. Another one that was requested from a previous poll as well is Pluto. I think more people have gotten a chance to watch this and realize it's really good. That's the kind of vibe I've gotten, right? Where again, this thing's stature is only growing and growing in time, where people just find out that it's actually incredible. So yeah, shoutouts to Netflix, I think. I guess this is the newest thing on the poll too, now that I think about it. I just think that it's old because it's based on an old manga, of course, where I'll pop over here. When did that thing come out? 2003 to 2009? Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, there's my good friend Pluto. Vote for it as you wish. Again, it's like the Astro Boy flip thing, so have fun with that if you're a nerd. Next up we have Mushishi, which again, heavily requested. This is one of two shows that I would describe as a longer show as well. This has multiple seasons and 26 episodes to even begin with, but again, very highly rated, lots of members, very well respected, all that kind of stuff. Calming, maybe even Iyashike leaning a little bit, so again, it could be considered for such a position, I would say. Another thing, I don't know why I'm bringing it up now, would anybody be interested in like a Madoka Magica rewatch? Because there's the new movie, right? And I'm thinking in time for the new movie, I want to kind of re-up all my stuff for it. So again, doing that on the channel is one thing, but again, a Madoka reaction is so much about reacting to it for the first time, so I don't know how those videos would do. Anyway, I digress. It's a weird tangent. I don't even know what an Artland is. Alright, get me away from here. Tamako Market, that's the next one on the list there. I guess we're looking at this like Naoko Yamada is my favorite director, and I haven't seen this for some reason. I've seen every single other thing that she's done except for this, so why not just like round it out? This is literally like she made this between K-On! And like a silent voice. This like literally can't be bad. It like literally can't. So I'm going to enjoy Tamako Market whenever I do watch it. Keep in mind that I have seen Tamako Love Story, so I have a little bit of an indicator there about what to expect, but I forgot basically all of it. I saw it ages ago. So again, we would be watching Love Story at the very end too, which is very cool. Some Better Girl, she lives in a shopping district. Anyway, Kyoto Animation too, so I'm a big Kyoto Animation head, so that would be good to watch too. Next one on the list. This is the other longer one. This is Psycho Pass. This is Production IG. This is a crazy sci-fi thing, dystopian. I think I know the hook. The hook is like, what if you could predict crime and pre-arrest criminals? And then again, you think about that for 2 seconds and you think about the ramifications. And yeah, that's pretty scary. Who decides who's a criminal, right? It's pretty fucked up. That's society, bro. Either way, this thing has 3 seasons plus some more maybe. And it seems pretty well regarded. Yeah, Psycho Pass. Let's get into it. Why not? And the last one here for today's poll, just in the kind of, you know, idea of a little bit of variety. I guess I do have some other shoujo up there with Princess Tutu. I would imagine that's more shoujo leaning. Maho shoujo, not really. This is just your straight up shoujo with some lovely complex. I'm keen for some rom-com. I don't know why, but a shoujo rom-com that really like speaks to me on a level. I think I know some of the premise here. I think he's like a short king and she's tall. I think that's the general idea. This thing has 24 episodes. Yeah, this seems like something I would want to watch. Why not? Chuck it on there. Fuck it. I like shoujo and I want to watch some shoujo, damn it. So yeah, this one wasn't even requested. I just kind of thought that'd be fun. So I'll pop it on the poll. Again, that's what I'm doing here. So yeah, those are the 8 entries on the poll. I should get into a couple of little logistical things, such as how to vote. You vote in the Discord, you go to the Discord and you go to the polls section. There will be a link. You'll click on that link. It'll link you to a Google form and you will vote kind of agree, strong agree, disagree, if you want to watch the show basically along with me, as well as again the chance to write random words at me, which I do enjoy. So again, working much like many other polls I've done in the past, shouldn't be any different to anything else I've done previously, I don't think. So yeah, I'm just shouting this out again. Patrons, if you're a Patreon of mine, you get double votes. You just get that. So again, pay me money and you get more say in what actually goes up there. I will specifically say with the last poll, that being the one for Flip Flappers and Girls Band Cry, it looked like Flip Flappers was running away with it, but Girls Band Cry, the patrons really turned that one around. So again, they do have a lot of power. If you want a lot of power, you can pay me money. The other interesting detail here, or the other pertinent detail, I guess I should say, is when does the poll close? I will be recording this Friday, which means it needs to close in like 3 days or something. So get your votes in pretty quick. Generally with the polls that I do, most of the votes are in by that about 3-day mark anyway. So again, shouldn't be too much of a difference in votes or any of that kind of stuff. But yeah, basically get your votes in quickly, otherwise they won't count maybe. Anyway, just recapping for everybody, if you're looking forward to Look Back, it will be on the channel soon, don't worry about that. What's replacing Hi Bunny Renmei? You tell me, maybe it'll be the runner-up of this poll, I don't know, maybe I run a different poll with a different theme behind it. It's up to you guys, please have your say, so to say. And yeah, may the best show win, I guess. Thanks for watching and stuff, I'll catch you later, goodbye.